Hi guys, you welcome to this learning center. I want to replicate this particular picture you have here on the screen. Actually, I got it from Pinterest, and I want to do the same thing that you can see on the screen. This particular flyer. The size of my page is 4 by 4 inches, and then I've copied it. I've given it a size. Then I try to copy the color that I have here, then I remove the outline. You can see. Then the next thing I'm going to do here is that I want to get, that is the background, that is the flower. You can see I've put it there. Then is behind the page. I have to bring it up using shift page up. Then I adjust it. And after I've done that, the next thing I do, I try to adjust it more. Then after that, I bring out my transparency tool. Then I use transparency to drag it so that I want to blend the picture with the background. Then I go to the transparency to setting where you can see normal. I want to change it to something again. Then I change it to overlay. Overlay is not what I need. Then I change it to add light. That is not what I want. Then later I change it to multiply. That's exactly what I use for the one you can see on the screen. And then after that, I click on my pick two. Then I try to rotate it. I change the orientation. That is how the picture look. I change it to the other side. Then after that, the next thing I'm going to do now is that I want to put I think, okay, let me just wait. Look at the one I've done before. Then I click on it. I try to adjust this a little bit. You can see it. Then I go to power clip. That is under objects. I want to power clip the picture inside the background. That was what I did. And after that, I bring the other picture. I have to bring it up, shift page up. Okay, then I adjust it. The next thing I'm going to do after I've adjusted this is to blend this also. That means using the transparency tool. That was what I picked. Then I try to zoom it in so that we can see what we're doing. And after I've done that, the next thing I want to power clip it inside the background, also inside the page. That means I've done that, but it's too that means I have to bring it down. Then I bring it down. Then you can see I think I've gotten what I want. Then after that, the next thing I'm going to do is I have to zoom it so that you can see what we're doing. And after that, the next thing I'm going to do now is I think okay, I bring out my rectangle tool because I want to get the frame where the couple are. Then after that, I pick my shape tool. The shape tool will help me to curve the what's it called, the rectangle shape. That means I want to curve the edges. That was what I do. I just try to curve it from the top. That is from the angle. Is either the top angle or the left or right, even in the bottom. And after that, I give it an outline color using the white. That means if you want to give it an outline color, you have to right click on the color from the color palette. That is white color. And after that, I bring out the picture. Then I want to power clip the picture inside the frame. That was what I did. Then okay, it's still working. That means I want to get the frame for the other picture as well. That means I bring out my rectangle tool. You can see how I drag it. I just copied using the shape tool. You can see I'm still dragging it. I think I've gotten what I want. Then I select my pick tool. I want to add it, give it a what's it called, outline. I want to increase the outline rather. Then I click on the picture. Then I power clip it inside the frame. Then I'm trying to adjust this picture so that it's going to fit with the frame. You can see. Okay, I've gotten what I want. The frame thickness is too high. That means I reduce it to 6. That was what I did. Then I've gotten that. Then I bring out my zoom tool. That is from the toolbox, so that I zoom it in to see what we're doing. And after that, this picture I have to adjust it a little bit so that it will go up. That's what I did. I'm still trying to adjust, just dragging. I think I've gotten what I want. That means yeah, okay. Then I close the power clip. Then after that, the next thing I'm going to do now is that I want to I think I want to get the thank you font. Thank you. That means I type thank you. Thank you. Then I want to select the font. That's the font down there. That's the font. The font has changed. That is Collins personal use. That's the name of the font. You can download the font on Google. Just type it there. You're going to see it. Then I give it a color. Then I move the second one, that is you. I move it close to think. And if you don't know what, I type the two thank you, the two words together at the same time. But when I separate them, I use the key, that is Control K. That is to deattach, that means to break apart. That was what I did. So that it's going to break the thank away from the you. You understand? Then after that, I want to see maybe I've gotten the right position for the other picture. That means I have to move it up a little bit. Then I have to highlight everything apart from the background. Then I bring it up so that it's going to be in line with the other one, so that we have spaces for every other thing that we want to put inside of it. Sorry, please. Okay, the U needs to be reduced a little bit. That was what I did. Then I have to take it up. Take it up. You can see. Okay, the next thing we're going to do now is I want to type the text. I think that is the text that I use. That is Top Larry 2024. I just give it any name, just a random name that we think we can use. That's what I did. Then I reduce the size from the angle, that is from the top, or either from the down. You don't reduce from the size, from the side rather. You can see. Then I give it a color. I think it's too big. I still have to reduce it a little bit. Good. I bring it down. I think I've achieved what I want to achieve over there. Now the next thing, I just bring up my zoom to bring it, so that to check if we are getting it, if we are on the track, and I think we are. Then this particular picture, I adjusted it, but this is not the right way to adjust, because it's going to drag the picture as well, and it's going to give it another look, which will distort the picture in a little bit. That was why I tried to adjust it a little bit here. It's too wide. I have to take it back just a little bit. I've achieved it, and I think it's okay like this, but that's not the better way actually. Then I want to I want to get the shadow under this particular picture. Then I bring out my ellipse tool. I give it black color. I remove the outline. Then I go to effects, select blur, and after that I click Gaussian blur. You can see it's going to blur it. It has blurred it a little bit. I think I've gotten what I want. Then you can see that I have to reduce it a little bit from the top, a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I want to bring the picture above of the shadow. That means I press shift page up to bring it up. Then the shadow, I have to take it up. You can see I've gotten what I want to get there. Thank you. After that, I zoom it in again to see what we're doing. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I have this text already. I copied it from Google. That is, I just look for random text about husband and wife, and so until the text is, I have to convert the text, so that it's going to give me that shape as it is. And how can you convert? I use a Control Q to convert it. Then I want to centralize. I highlight all those parts together. That is the right part. Everything, both the picture, the thank you, and the other one at the top. I highlight everything and I centralize it. Just after highlighting everything, just press C from the keyboard. Then I want to get this. I get my rectangle tool as well to get the other shape. Then I select my shape tool to just shape it from the edge, so that it's going to give me a rounded corner. Then after that, I give it a color. That's not the color. I picked the other color. Then I remove the outline. That is none. Then after that, the next thing I did was let me zoom to see what I'm doing. Then I select my picture immediately. After that, the next thing I'm going to do is I just want to add a little color. That I added the orange. Then I take it because that was what I did from the other picture. I think I've gotten these. The next thing I'm going to do now is that, okay, I just take it up, I highlight it. I want to see maybe it's centralized. Okay, I've gotten it. Then I want to type the text. May the mighty God bless our marriage with success. There was a mistake. Okay, mighty God. I hope you are enjoying it. Just try to leave your comment on there. Married. There was a mistake there. With success. Then I discover it. I remove the N. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is that, you see, I wrote everything together, but you see what I'm going to do later now. Select it, and after that I reduce the size, I centralize it, then I give it a white color, and after that I reduce the size so that it's going to fit with the shape. Then I give it its own, I give it color, I give it a font that is Montserrat font. You can see that. Then I give it the other one is bolder. Why the one at the top, rather, why the other one is not as bold as the other one? That means they are the same font, but it has different style. Then I copy the picture. Copy the picture, then that is the shape rather. Then the shape, that is, I select my what's it called, pen tool to have a shape that is a line rather. Then I want to give it an outline color that is white. You right click on the color that you want to give, that is for outline color. But if it is a thick color, you click. Then I want to power clip it inside the other shape. Good, I've achieved that. I think we are on the track. I think by now you'll be able to do this even without completing it. Okay, what's next? Okay, I want to write the word congratulations. Then congratulations. Then after that, after dropping the two, then I select the pick two. After dropping the text to, then you select the pick two immediately. Then I select the font. The font is Octagon personal use. You can see it over there. You can search for it if you don't have it on your laptop. Then I give it a color. I've achieved this. I've achieved it. And I believe you're going to achieve it as well. You see, I just tried to, I think I adjusted something over there. Okay, I want to get it one at the top. I have to duplicate that background, that one, that brown one at the bottom. I duplicate it pressing my C, my plus key, the longest plus key on your keyboard. You can see I just I flip it over after selecting the other one, then I put it at the top. That's what I did. I think we've achieved it, but let's complete it because I still want to add some editing to it. You can see I just try to add two color with that, selecting my what's it called, then I give it that color. I was showing you the one I did earlier. Then I want to work on the picture. Maybe I want something brighter or something more colorful. It depends on how you want it actually. You can see I've selected something. I just go to effect, I click on adjust. Then I'm showing you the number. That means the brightness, this the contrast, the highlight, how you're going to leave it when you're doing your own. You can get any picture. Just try to do something as I did it here, or you do something more better. That was what I need actually. Then image, you see the one I've done before is going to retain it because I've not made any adjustment. It's going to affect every other picture if I want to work on that. I think I've done that. Then I want to do that to all the page, all the picture in general. You can see I went to select everything and come down to effect, adjust. Is not showing it. I have to first of all convert it to bitmap. That means I will not be able to edit anything in this thing again once it's converted to bitmap, and I select the RGB, and after that I've converted. I cannot change anything. Even a single word cannot be edited anymore. I just go back to effect, then I select these and I click OK. That means I'm having the same thing as I have it on the screen. Thank you. I hope you really enjoy it, and I know that you've enjoyed it. Just try to leave your comment. You can also share to all the new beginners in this field of our creative design using Corridor. Thank you so much.